is a remaster, Close the Pool, because it's that time of year again where they just closed the pool.
Yep.
So Peter resurrected this one from a bundle, and now it's there as its standalone. And this one I wanted to talk about. We have a lot of fun with so the pool that we have access to is our housing complex pool. Everybody can use it. I think you have to pay to use it, so
outside people.
I think outside people even can come in. It's not just for residents here. But when it's empty, you don't have to pay to go in because obviously it's not really a pool anymore. And as a location, we really like it. It's so strange looking, and we can do some fun things with it. Which reminds me of that I don't think California exists, but the California skate culture of skateboarding in empty pools. An empty pool is a kind of a marvelous, weird thing.
Yeah, it evokes this was a purpose, or it's still a purpose.
Yeah.
But at the moment, you're using it for the wrong reason. So I'm sure that's why that coincides with punk skateboarder culture of whether, because I know I had a friend in college who was a total skate punk, and he would show me all his videos, all the ones that would be the VHS tapes that you go around from group and group and share all their music and all the cool punk stuff and everything, and those are all great if they were a deserted pool. But then he'd show me the ones that were skate parks, and I'd be like, I kind of lose an interest. He's like, yeah, these ones aren't any good. There's that instant, once we turn this into an established thing, there's no fun in it. So hanging out in a drained pool has an otherworldly feel to it. That
you're not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And it's using the object for the wrong purpose, which is a fun but pretty safe transgression. There's in the "What Are You Doing" video, I laid down in the actual empty pool, and it was a little bit moldy and a little bit dirty, and so it definitely got comments of "What are you doing?" And that's the imagery that's really fun about an empty pool.
Yeah. So we use it as often as we possibly can.
Yeah. But the video itself is just.
Plus, also the fact it literally is 3 steps away from our front door. So.
Yeah. So it was an easy location to get to. Yeah. But this video itself is just our pool time. Our pool season is really short, even though the weather during which you'd want to swim is much longer than that. The pool could still be open today, but I think it's the fact that mostly kids swim. I think I say this in the video. That when kids go back to school, they just close the pool because who's going to go in the pool? Yeah,
that week, or the week before even.
Yeah. This year, it was the week before school started.
Yeah.
And which we were like, no!
Yeah. Wouldn't kids want to get one last swim in?
Yeah,
but, possibly, they should be at the mall buying their school clothes and pencils.
And I could see, as China is a little more community-minded than America is, that, the people who run pools close the pools because they don't want kids to even have the temptation. You should be having your homework. I don't even want to give you this option to not do your homework and go swimming. I don't know. That's just,
It's
conjecture.
very possible, because we noticed a lot of that stuff living on campus, where certain times of the day, there's no access to the gym or something, where kids might actually have you've got a long lunch. Could we go have some basketballs? It's possible that
this time is for napping.
Yeah, you go home and you nap because you're going to be up all night.
Well, because the big deal too is the Gaokao and the Zhongkao, which are the entrance exams for middle school and college, and they're big deals, determine the course of your life deals.
If you think,
and so there's an edict of silence through the whole city.
If you see back home kids getting upset about the SATs, this is written
times a million.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of caring about the kids' needs in general from a community sense. I don't know if the pool is part of that, but
Yeah, we're just guessing at that
Just a
point.
guess.